Dude, we've got a strong community. Even though we're only 33% minted out, you know, our community is a lot stronger than I think a lot of other projects who have minted out.
Mm.
You know, just even just the people that show up for whether it's game nights or spaces or you know that are constantly there, and you see the same people every single day, and they're committed to supporting the project. You know, that's where you see the longevity. That's where your ecosystem grows, is by having people like that you know eat, sleep, breathe Chad and Brad. And you know, it was cool to see on Halloween people just randomly doing things, like Dr. J carving a Chad carving a Brad into his pumpkin,
Mm.
right? And people driving out from different places on the West Coast to be able to come and spend their Halloween weekend with us, just getting high, hanging out. That was one thing that Drew Joy had said to me this weekend that, you know, really hit home was projects aren't doing this. He's like, you're in the bear market. You're in the, like, there are very few projects that are doing shit like this. You know, you got the Quakas, you got
Thanks.
the Gax, you've got uh, us, you've got, he kind of compared it to another cannabis project and was like, dude, this right here, the only other event I went to was this project's, and this right here was way better than that. And they've been sold out. They've got celebrities attached to it. They're like, he's like, the only thing they had was a Zoom call with Cheech and Chong. And so that he's like, that's all they had. I was like, well,
Who's
that's pretty
showing
dope.
up? Who's showing up and who's staying behind the PPs, man?
Right.
Like I'm tired of it. It's about showing up. If I'm going to fucking show up day in and day out, I'm gonna get real as fuck with y'all motherfuckers real quick. If I'm gonna show up day in and day out, never leave this fucking space, show up to IRL event after IRL event, plaster my fucking face all over this screen every single day on whatever platform, or if you're listening right now, regardless. Oh, that blunt looks good. And not and we're not gonna fucking continue to build for the future and hold firm, and you're gonna be more concerned about people who are fucking sitting behind fucking PFPs and doing nothing but being concerned about their own bag, and will literally leave this fucking space for 4 months with your dumb ass holding the bag and you not even realizing it, and then you'll fucking welcome them back in with open arms like a fucking fart in the wind. Nothing ever happened. And I have problems wrapping my mind around that. And how do we ever want this space to go anywhere? Because it is not about the fucking PPs anymore. It's not about fucking sitting on Twitter. Sure, that's cool. That's our space. NFT Twitter spaces. That's our deal. People are moving away from Discord. Discord's a fucking ghost town everywhere. Nobody fucking likes Discord anymore. I literally had Michael Simca on here yesterday bitching about Discord. He's like, fuck Discord. It's the dumbest thing ever. I was fucking dying when he was talking about it. And so we have this everything app. With the Elon takes over Twitter, makes it the everything app. The China has WeChat, our version of WeChat here in America, right? That's what he makes it. And we push this fucking space forward. Either you're a part of that or you're not. And that's what the fuck I'm a part of, man. I don't know. I get so fucking like, you're stealing everything I fucking work for, motherfucker. Like, I've showed up at no. This ain't 10 months, bitch. This is fucking 3 years of work. This is me showing up every day, taking a leap of faith to be a content creator, taking a loss that really was a lesson. Don't ever fucking, it ain't ever a loss. It's a lesson, baby. Ain't no fucking obstacles. It's an opportunity. And then coming into this space and continuing that, to see people fucking drop off after 10 months. Bro, you weren't ever meant to be here. You want to talk about you're invested, you're a degen, you're this, you ain't shit. You disappear as soon as it gets a little rough. As soon as it gets a little tough, you get a little flex, you get a little pressure on your ass, you bow out. You're a fucking cubic zirconia, bitch. We're over here building diamond hands. I'm sorry. It's just point blank facts.
Well, yeah, you got to take note too of like all the people that disappeared for the summer. You know, all
Facts,
the people.
bro. Fuck them. Fuck them. And let them see my face say it. Fuck them. Don't be coming up in here, dude. No, fuck that. Fuck that. Right. It's bullshit.
And who's going to come back? and what's their attitude when they come back.
Bingo. Bingo.
Yeah.
Give me my
That's the
bags.
biggest
Give me
thing.
my bags.
Well, no, man, it's and that's why, you know, I don't really work, like that's why I can go out and, you know, I haven't really been hitting shill spaces. I haven't really, and to some, like, it might look, you know, to some in the community, they're like, oh, why aren't you out there shilling the project? Why aren't you out there doing this? Why aren't you getting into more of these spaces? And I'm like, well, because, you know, we've got our schedule, we've got our plan, we're executing on that plan at an alarming rate. You know, it has been 9 months, but based off of where we're at in the mint, you know, you can look at our milestones on our website. I think we had our first IRL smoke sesh scheduled for at 75% mint out. You know, we're at 33% mint out, and I was like, it's Halloween, let's do something.
How you doing?
You know, it's like, let's make shit happen. Let's keep it going, because regardless, you know, this is going to keep selling. This is going to keep selling in the background. You know, the NFTs, we're here to supplement the business. Not, you know, the business is built not for the NFTs. The NFTs were built for the business to help supplement and actually get us a little bit further in where we want to go.
I'm coming, Elizabeth. It's the big one. It's the big
you know,
one.
I've told people our 3 to 5 year plan. You know, that was one of the biggest. We've had this plan in motion from the beginning of launch back in 2019, man, when we founded the company. So our plans are continuing to move forward, and you know, winning the best of Weed Maps 2022, that only just put us on another level IRL, because you know, summers are slow months. We do right around 20 to 25 orders a day, nothing too crazy. Average spend is right around 60, 65 bucks. So you do the math on what our summers look like. With the winning of the Weed Maps 2022 best of, and the fact that, you know, the season is getting back into motion, we're at 40 plus orders a day now. And so same average spend, 60, 65 bucks. So, you know, our revenue doubles in these months. We have our 3 slow months. They might be the bear market in NFTs and Web3, but we're kicking into our busy season right now. You know, and these are our top 2 selling products on shelves, and they all correlate back directly to the NFT project. They help us expand the business. We've got some plans in motion for IRL expansion already. Some stuff that the team knows about, but the community doesn't necessarily know about yet. And once I sign on that dotted line, you best believe I'm blowing this shit up as loud as we can.